This one is not a... This is a real life movie, but it's so good, I kind of had to tell you. When I was in advertising, there's advertising people, like any business, you all link together, you all hook up. One of the guys in our group, or periphery group, a friend of a friend, was named David Wagner. And David Wagner was an art director, super talented, cute little short gay guy, really nice, super cool, very chill. And I still can't believe he tells his story. So one day he's going to a meeting downtown, and he's the art director, so he's carrying the boards to present at the meeting. He decides that, because it's always a nice gesture to like bring food or whatever, pastries, some shit like that in the morning for a meeting. So he stops by and gets kolaches, a dozen kolaches. So he's driving downtown. He starts feeling he's like, man, I feel sick. Well, maybe it's just a fart. Maybe it's, you know how you're like, maybe it's just a fart. Maybe it's just a fart. So he leans up a little bit while he's driving, and not a fart, definitely diarrhea. So he craps his pants. So he's like, oh my God. So of course he gets off the highway, pulls underneath the highway to an overpass. And he gets out of the car and he's like, holy shit. And this is 8:45 in the morning. He pulls over and because he got the kolaches, he's got a couple of napkins in there, but they're kolache napkins. They're from a bakery. They're just shitty little napkins, they're not great napkins. So he uses all of them to clean himself up. And he just throws the underwear to the side and hopes for the best. He just left the shitty underwear. So he's just sweating, bullets. He's just drenched with sweat because it's so embarrassing and so horrible. And he's still got to go to this fucking meeting because he can't not show. So he gets there to the meeting. He's like, oh my gosh, everyone, hi. And so he sits down. Actually, he's sitting next to they saved a chair for him right by the client. So they're starting to get the meeting started. She reaches over and touches his arm and she goes, I smell something. And he, of course, goes ghost white, just fucking freaking out. Because, of course, he thinks she smells the shit on me. I didn't wipe myself off. It's in my pants or whatever. She smells shit. And then she goes, did someone bring kolaches?